Okay. So let me explain you once again what is the meaning of root locus and all. So it will be very easy for you to understand. So first today's topic is root locus. As we all know, so this is the minor feedback loop, right? So we have a g of s and the h of s, one takeoff point and one summing point. So this is the minor feedback loop. So we know how to write the transfer function of this minor feedback loop, right? So that is transfer function is equal to g of s divided by 1 plus or minus g of s into h of s is equal to 0. So that is the transfer function. To identify whether the system is stable or not, so we are going to consider what? Characteristic equation, right? So what is the meaning of characteristic equation? The denominator of the transfer function, right? The denominator of the transfer function we are going to call as what? Characteristic equation. So the denominator is 1 plus or minus g of x into h of x is equal to 0. So this is the characteristic equation we are going to consider to find out whether the system is stable or not. Yes or no? Right. Now, so here I am going to add another variable, that is k, in this minor feedback loop. So then the characteristic equation will changes to 1 plus or minus k g of s into h of s is equal to 0. So this is the characteristic equation when I am going to add another variable k, right? So now if I am going to vary the value of k, for each value I am going to get the separate set of roots, right? I am going to get the separate set of roots. Yes or no? So what is the meaning of root locus? Root locus means I am going to vary the value of k from minus infinity to less infinity. For each value of k I am going to get a different set of roots. If all such roots are joined, so then the graph or the locus what I am going to get, so that we are going to call as what? Root locus. Okay? So k will be varied from minus infinity to plus infinity. I am going to get the different set of roots. Each set of roots I am going to join, then the locus I am going to get, that is the root locus. Right? So now what is the meaning of direct root locus? If the value of k is varied from what? 0 to infinity, that is plus infinity, then the root what I am going to get, or the locus what I am going to get, so that one we are going to call as what? Direct root locus. What is the meaning of inverse root locus? If the value of k is varied from minus infinity to 0, okay, so then it is called as what? Inverse root locus. Is it clear? So the total, the three definitions are there. Root locus means the value of k will be varied from minus infinity to plus infinity. The locus what we are going to get, that is a root locus. What is the meaning of direct root locus? The k will be varied from 0 to plus infinity. The locus what I am going to get, that is a direct root locus. If the k value is varies from minus infinity to 0, so then that is called as what? Inverse root locus. Okay, so that is what we are given in the terms of notes. Is it clear?